Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and good night to you, friends. Hello, hello, and welcome, welcome, welcome. That's right, folks. We're here, we're connecting to all the platforms except for TikTok. No, we are back on TikTok. Sorry. Hello, TikTok, and everybody else. Welcome, welcome, welcome to your new, favorite, weird, quirky, rough around the edges, real, raw, radically unscripted live stream show with video game content and podcast crossover, the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo's almost daily variety gaming live stream show Extravaganza. That's right, folks. If you appreciate the music that we play here, you can listen to more of it over on SoundCloud. Just follow that link that just dropped in chat. That's right, those bots, they drop some stuff. Sometimes, because I want to share with you about stuff. By the way, I run a squad in Call of Duty called Squad Teamwork. If you're looking for a relaxed and groovy team of almost never bossy players, always chill, always relaxed and groovy. I don't really have a pitch for this, but come on down, look us up. Squad Teamwork, STW. All right, friends, let's see. Let's get into it. DJ Zed, your music is beautiful, but it's time to tone it down. Hello, hello, and welcome, friends. Oh, this is the wrong panel. It's labeled. It's supposed to look like... Oh no, I guess it's the right panel. I just didn't put a thing up there. Anywhoos, hello, welcome to the... You know what, we should fix this. This is the chat show. Chat show main cam solo. Why is it all the way down here? That should be all the way up here. That's what this should be. And this should have a little logo sign up on it. Welcome, friends. Yep, I'm still working on... this is a working show. It always is. Because I set up these fun new widgets, and then I'm like, oh, I forgot to put this in it. And I forgot to put that in it. And we're just going to do it live on the air. Even though that sometimes bogs down my machine. almost daily. I'm looking for, oh, not, I gotta spell it right. Almost daily. Come on, graphics. Show title, and it's a nice little one, so it doesn't have to be huge in the thing. Yay! Welcome to our show, and this is my opening chat show camera setup. I'm fixing the graphics now. First, the horizontal view for all you guys on a horizontal outlet. I'm gonna fix it up so that it got the little logo right there, right where it's supposed to be. And we're gonna put it. Oh, we can't put it behind the thing because it'll look weird on the other thing because they're the same image. All right, I'm just gonna put it inside the frame so it looks like it's behind the frame. Okay, here we go. And now on this side, we're just gonna center it on the horizontal over here and shrink it down a little bit so it doesn't overlap so much. Boop, 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 boop. And it looks more like a cute little logo thing. And let's drop it down a little bit. That's too slow. Let's do it by hand. And then we'll recenter. What's this thing? Oh, that's the emote wall. It's way over there. Come here, you. Why are you? I thought we fixed this. I guess not. Transform. You can't even see this because the emote wall is invisible until emotes happen. But now this sequence scene is set up. We got DJ Zed here, ready to play some music. Coulda, shoulda, woulda left him playing it from earlier, huh? Let's bring him back. Why not? Here we go, DJ Zed. Come on back. DJ Zed and I are imaginary fictional creatures of animatronic living cybernetic technology. From two different galaxies in a universe, a parallel dimension 2 degrees away from a book series that I'm writing. I'm writing a book series, and all of that happens in it. How's about that? And I am the character that it happens to, but I don't realize that in my book until I figure it out. Anyways, welcome to the show! What does this have to do with a book series that I'm writing? Not a lot on the surface. I got into streaming for the sake of streaming, but then as I got into it and started to really like the charm of it, despite not finding a huge massive audience, I decided that into the mix of things I wanted to write about for my book series, I want to write like an action adventure video game fan fiction story about a motley crew of would-be pro gamers who are just getting started and find each other on their path towards infamy. And they become sort of like a funny Globetrotters-like exposition team. They're not exactly in the pros, but there's a whole idea. And I realized early on that I wanted to write it and set it in a world where like Call of Duty was not only one of the biggest, most popular games on the planet, but also becoming, because of a giant video game mogul who owned a video game empire, but also owned a huge chunk of like the military-industrial complex, right? And he decides to merge the two interests together. And so Call of Duty's evolved not just from a industry-leading first-person shooter entertainment with esports business built around it, but also becomes like the world's leading reality TV blood sport. Virtual, video game sport, and then also takes over the function of literal, practical, physical, kinetic warfare. And that sounds like a big, crazy idea, and it's really hard to write, especially since I'm a collaborative person. Like I was born with the gifts for, and then trained specifically to prepare myself to be a group collaborative person, to be like the leader of a collaborative group. Not the leader, to sit at the center of a collaborative group and be like the vortex that generates content that no one in the group would have without the group. And some people think that sounds narcissistic. It's not about me. It's about the function of the group when we are guided together by a unifying vision and by the skills and the education that I've been trained in. Anyways, former theater professional, old school gamer, turned content creator. The book series is just one of many things. The video game live stream is a way for me to kind of turn the whole process into a live entertainment product. I haven't been doing as much of the writing on the live stream as I shoulda, coulda, woulda, but we have been doing a few test episodes here and there, and they do attract an interested and very different audience than the video game stuff. So I don't know if my crossover idea is working. But anyways, today, to wrap up this mini pregame chat lounge session, which I didn't plan on, today we are celebrating the continued celebration of my personal third COD Beta-versary. I still haven't quite decided what the best coinage is. Like I was saying, my third COD franchise game-aversary. That's very long. Then I said my third COD-aversary, which is specific. Hey, welcome. Apparently I just got a follow. Thank you, SogLex63736. There's the alert widget. It's a little slow. We didn't see a graphics. Where's my alert box? Why didn't we see graphics, Mang? Shoulda, coulda, woulda, just saw an alert. But it didn't. Why didn't it happen? We're gonna make sure the alert box is all on top of the list. We heard the alert, but we didn't see it. Anyways, welcome. Come on through. Say hi. Don't be shy. Sorry about the chatbots. They get a little busy. They get really excited when someone new drops in. So, hello is what I meant to say there. Anyways, I was just explaining, a bit redundantly, how right now, this weekend and last weekend, this current Black Ops 6 beta period, this beta release, is my personal third beta-versary. It's my third year anniversary of being involved with the Call of Duty community on an almost daily basis. I'm kind of surprised I'm not slightly more famous right now. There's plenty of pro players that play all day long, but how many unknown, mediocre players are in like lobbies every day? You'd think I'd have more like in-game lobby like fans that are like, hey, I've played with you and I've played against you. Let's be friends. But no, I want that to happen. Let's go, friends. Add me in the game. Sorry, I'm looking over here because I'm tweaking some things on the loadout. So here's the receipts. Here's the proof. Here is a printed printout, like a paper printout of the Modern Warfare 2. I'm trying to get it to fit just right. I'm not very good at that. The Modern Warfare 2 beta drop pre-order for the release date of 10/28/22. And this was printed out. I thought there was a date on here of when I pre-ordered it, but there isn't. But I pre-ordered it like 2 weeks ago, like a month ago, sometime before the beta. Like, I want to say like 2 months before the beta, whenever the pre-sale dropped, which was probably about 2 months before the beta. This time, 3 years ago. And I realized, like, the COD universe, the Call of Duty economy, the Call of Duty ecosphere, eco bubble. There's a correct term for this, but the COD, the rhythm of COD life, really revolves around the new game dropping in October. So, you know how for spooky season people, spooky season starts this early, and like there's already pumpkins out, like fake pumpkins, right? There's already real pumpkins. I've seen real pumpkins on people's doors, and they're like, we're gonna carve it later. We're just letting it ripen. That's gross. That's like way too early. But I've seen the posts, and I love my spooky season people, the Halloween enthusiasts, the witches and the goths and all the crazy kooks that, like me, love to wear a lot of black. I know that I'm not currently. This is a gift fit from my stepmom. I tend to wear a lot of these because she doesn't watch this. And I don't know. She gives me a lot of t-shirts. She did. She doesn't do it anymore. She used to give me a t-shirt every time she came to visit with my dad. So it's like, thanks. I like t-shirts. I think I must have told her that. I'm like, you could just get me t-shirts. You don't have to think too hard. Just give me a cute t-shirt. And she has. I have a bunch of them. I think my favorite is the ayahuasca psychedelic peyote art style Darth Vader shirt. I love that shirt. And it's hilarious. Or did my brother gave that to me, not my aunt, not my stepmother, I think. Anyways, tangent. Hello, welcome to my show. I am a sporadic, absent-minded space cadet of a creator. Part of the reason why I'm really great at collaboration, and also one of the reasons why I'm really bad at writing book series by myself. Get me in a room full of willing collaborators that are down with the vision and the process, and magic happens. I know, I've tested it before. It didn't lead to a brilliant success as originally intended, but it did prove the point. Although sometimes sporadic, once we get a flow going, when two or more people are gathered, the muses appear. That's my philosophy. Anyways, here I am vamping on the internet, commodifying myself for your entertainment. I can't even say the word. I am commodifying myself for your entertainment. All of my content, by the way, is real, raw, and radically unscripted. Ain't nobody telling me what to say when I got something to say. Okay? And I get accused a lot of being things that I'm not, especially on the Facebook. But that's because I have bold opinions that are a little out of the ordinary for most people. And it takes them a minute to realize that I'm not the presumed opposition that they are used to debating. Anyways, welcome to the madness. The Zeppoverse is a crazy place. And like I was saying, we are celebrating my personal third COD Aversary, or COD Beta-versary, COD Aversary Beta, whatever the right. Let's get to it. We've rambled on long enough. I apparently already hit max level yesterday, which kind of surprised me. I didn't think I would knock it out in 2 sessions. But we did. Let's go to this bit over here. So today, today's session is going to be chill. There's nothing, I don't think there's anything left to grind for me. So we're going to get in there just to be part of the community and to chat up new players, see who's new. I like to meet old school players that are chill about new gamers, and then vice versa. I like to be someone who's been in the game a little bit longer than like a total noob and be like, a good buddy to all the noobs when I can. Of course, a lot of people just prefer not to chat. Even when they hear other people chatting at them, they'll just be like, whatever, and they'll keep talking to their dogs or their children or their TV. It's fine. It's all good. My mission in terms of all that, as if I have a little personal hill that I like to shout from, is that we are a community of people. We are a community of people who love this game, or wherever it is on the screen, on your screen. On TikTok, it's down below. We are a community of people who love video games. We are a community of people who love playing video games with each other. So we should be a community of people that are good human beings to one another while we play these and other games that we love. Right? Am I cuckoo crazy for thinking that? Anyways, I get it. The whole toxic trash talk mentality, I get it. It makes sense. I grew up, in the decades that I was in my formative years, exposed to a lot of that kind of toxic masculinity thinking directly in real life at school, because we didn't have, when I was a kid, I didn't have Call of Duty lobbies, like that didn't happen until I was in university. Anyways, here we go. That's why I missed out on Call of Duty. Recap, old school gamer, missed out on all of the Call of Duty games until I started playing 3 years ago. So that's why it's a big deal for me. So thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me for this special ongoing CODiversary celebration as we jump into the Black Ops 6 Beta Test Weekend 2. We're going to sit and be nerds and enjoy the opening title sequence because I personally think it's a work of art. It's a little itty bitty work of mood-sitting, cinematic, musical art. And I like zenning out to it every time we start the game. Most of the time. Not always, but most of the time. So here we go. Mute, Mike. Mute the mic. Well. Did you guys see that alert message there? That's pretty cool. Let's go check it out. Now, I don't know if that means we should still have access to the beta. That last weekend, maybe because of the sysdev error that I encountered, which we, thank God, found a fix for. Thank you to whoever was out there with the fix. But the transfer of XP didn't happen until the end of the thing. But it happened today, which means maybe we get to test whether or not any overflow XP gets applied tomorrow. Let's drop these coins though. We got 7. Huh. Well, let's get this one because this one gives us coin. Sorry. You don't need to stare at my ugly mug when I'm just like staring at the screen for no reason. 92% complete. Wow, that beta grind absolutely helped a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can knock out this one or this one. This is a blueprint for the shotgun Lockwood. Let's go with this shotgun. You know, I've never used any of the zombie stuff because I don't play zombies often enough. I really should. Because I doubt any of that zombies rewards is going to transfer over to the Black Ops 6 version of zombies, since nothing seems to be transferred. Okay, 96% complete, folks. Yeehaw! We got 1 day left in the Black Ops 6 beta. Let's get into it. Let me put on my headset so you're not getting echo chamber. I took the last of this so that we're done with it. Okay. I'm always rearranging things on my desk because things don't all quite fit. So you gotta rearrange things depending on what you're doing, and it's like, ugh, so annoying. We've got an update! Wait, what did that say? I didn't see that. Let's go look. Let's see. The alert should still be in the alert section. Headsets on. XP from the beta is in Modern Warfare 2. Thanks for playing the beta. Your battle has earned you 7 battle passes. That was from 2 days ago. Is that the only alert? I could have sworn there was another alert. Or maybe it was just a duplicate of the same one. It must have been that. I guess. Okay, we got 15 hours on this daily challenge. But it said 1 whole day. Let's go back over here, just for curiosity's sake. If I'm not mistaken, the way that Call of Duty programs their countdowns, when it says 1 more day, it will count down to the end of the day, and then count down 24 hours. So it's really 2 days? I don't really know how it works, but let's see if there's anything fun and new besides this mimic thing. I kind of want to get this because it's in my brand, and it's also a machine that I like that I don't have very many loadouts for. Like, it bums me out when loadouts are predominantly like for the same person and or machine. I love this purple guy, but just because he's a purple guy. I don't like this. He's not purple enough. That's not purple enough. This gets a pass because it's cosmological. This would be cool if it was purple. If this guy was glowing purple, I'd be tempted. I almost got this guy way back in the day. This is a Modern Warfare 2 bundle. How did it... Did they re-engineer it for Modern Warfare 3? I don't remember this in Modern Warfare 3. I almost got this guy. Maybe this came out for Modern Warfare 3. I don't remember. I guess it says Modern Warfare... Oh no! It's compatible with all 3 of them. Modern Warfare, it says right there, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, DMZ, Warzone. Oh, duh, I'm not looking at a Black Ops 6 store. But I almost got this because it's the only character that is of Mexican orientation. Let me put this on my bundles list. These 2 had controversial blah-de-blahs because they are kind of see-through. This one especially. Anyways. We already did that. Let's go. Oh yeah, 1 days is what we came to check. So, at some point, this 1 days will count down, and then it'll count down 24 hours. A full day. So really it's 2 days? To whatever this day is that we're in now that says 1 day remaining, and then the 24-hour countdown. But I get that because this is 1 day remaining till the final day. They should have put days and hours. It would have made more sense. Because it's always 1 day and X many hours of the current day counting down. That's really what's going on. You know, as you count down backwards. But anyways, I don't know why I felt like the need to over-explain that. Let's get to it, friends. Is there any more smokable black garbage in the collection of... Oh, I meant to mute the mic. I'm muttering to myself and to my imaginary friends. So one of the things I wanted to do today is just like blow up the loadouts and start over. So, are we gonna, or are we gonna leave them the way they are? Part of me doesn't want to, part of me is always like afraid of like blowing them out. Because then I gotta click on a lot of things and it's gonna take forever. Sniper rifle. No, we have that downstairs, don't we? Or down below. This is should be the assault rifle. Bug Smasher! We've got the new one. Let's go. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be my new favorite loadout if I like Bug Smasher, because I already like Plague Doctor. It's all right as a pre-built gifted blueprint. It's very usable. Now I probably can fine-tune Gunsmith my own version of it that I like a little better, that handles for me a little better, but we'll explore that later. We'll get into that when the game drops, unless we get really bored today. You know what I'm not exactly a huge fan of? I'm not exactly a huge fan of acoustic amp. Like, it didn't do anything for me. Probably because I've already beaten up my ears to death playing video games this past 3 years. I like Neurogas and Assault Pack. For reasons that should be obvious. Tactical, I love Stim Shot, but I also love Concussion and Flash Grenades, and I've not played with Decoy. What does it do? Sticks to surfaces. That's a weird, interesting one. I don't know how I feel about it. I've always kind of thought they were funny when I see them. They used to freak me out, but now back in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, you would throw these decoy grenades, or whatever they called them, and they would make weird noises, and they would look funny on the ground because they would just like rattle around like hyperactive Mexican jumping beans. And I just got used to them, and they never decoyed me. I never got sidetracked again, like once I figured out. I don't know. I also like this. I like Semtex. Actually, I have not tried this yet. Planted explosive device detonates when enemies come near. Ooh, I want that! Alright. I like thermal grenade because it's fun. Let's go here. This is this new submachine gun that we just unlocked. And the new, we're gonna mix this up. I don't think we want the new submachine gun and the new marksman rifle all together. We're gonna put a, we got the bug smasher. That one won't work in this loadout because it needs the flash card. Let's go with our custom build on this AK-74 here. With the new submachine gun. And we're going to change things up. We're going to go with the blast trap here. Let's try this crazy jackdaw. Can we even gunsmith this yet? I want an optic on this, man. I want an optic and a laser. I think I'll do better. I've got to force myself to work these, so those will stay here. Here, this will be a thing of like forcing myself to work with stuff that I'm not good at. I've got to figure out how these add up to what they do. Which of the combat specialty things do I like better? I have not decided on this yet either. I've just been using them willy-nilly. And although the visual, the yellow visual indicator that you're being seen is helpful sometimes, it's also annoying and it kind of freaks me out. And it bugs me when combined with the Plague Doctor gun because it pumps out yellow, and then sometimes I just mistrack that. It pumps out a yellow animated mist, and it's down low, and it makes me feel like I'm being seen from behind all the time, and it bugs me. So I want to, actually, speaking of which, we have that over here. No. Here we go. We're going to change that so that we're not using that perk with any of these, with this machine. Oh, and we've unlocked new thingamahoos. Go with this one. Do I want that? Forward intel. Increase minimap area and shows direction indicators. Ooh, let's go with that. Let's do a mixed grab one that doesn't have a... I kind of like Vigilance, but I kind of like Bankroll too. Let's look at making this an all red one. Okay, Sleeper Agent we're not a fan of. So we're going to go back to Assault Packet. We're gonna try to get clever with the combos of this new. I like the gas trap. It's easy to like get stuck in it. Players like aren't using it, aren't realizing that it's useful, or that it's there to blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's give the new machine a whirl. Also, let's check out. Edit calling card. Edit emblem. Emote sprays. Loading screen. What am I looking for? Progression. We've unlocked those, but we're still at 290,000 out of 370,000 XP, 307,000 XP, so I'm not really sure what's going on with that. But let's get into a match. In we go, folks. Okay, I'll go that later. In we go. Oh, what did I forget? I forgot my laser beams. I'm like, why does my room look terrible?
Team deathmatch. Time to get our hands dirty, Black Ops. Get to work.
Okay, here we go. What? What?
Nice. We're pulling ahead.
It's alright. Follow mosquito around. Whoa! Ah, brutal. There we go.
Teach that, I'm afraid.
Ah, brutal. Okay, let's try the southern. Oh, we know this. Ah, brutal. Here we go. I thought those were enemies, that was friendlies.
Thermo grenade out.
Woo! Ah, brutal. Good times though. Got them good. Ah, brutal. There's 3 of them.
Deploying gas mine.
Ah! That was hilarious.
You've fallen behind. We've taken control.
There they are. Someone behind us?
Come on, you're losing this fight.
Revenge is sweet. Hot or
Dang it!
Shit.
eyes on enemy.
This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage.
Ah! Good times, good times. Dang it. Comedy gold. Ah! Ah!
We got the lead. Now hold it.
They're cooked.
Yeah. Massive enemy. Get out of here, enemy thing. Oh, brutal. Let's go, team.
MTC's in the red. It's now or never. Damn it, we've lost the lead. Friendly.
Yeah. Boom. Yeah. Boom!
Bravo fucking Zulu.
Good game, everybody. It's wild. It's funny, it's no longer the final kill cam, it's the best. It's cool. I do like the final. I miss the final kill cam though. I like being the last person focusing out of the match. Nicely done. Good work there. Checking your corners and stuff. Good game, everybody. Okay, we're gonna take a little mini match break just to kind of organize, and we're gonna poke around with the loadouts some more. got a 2.0 and a 210. The XM4. I like that machine. Let's go. Alright, 50 eliminations we can do. Sniper rifles. Okay. Thermal grenades. Okay, we gotta load those up so those are primary. Always, always, always. This is... I didn't notice this the first time I played Call of Duty. Or during my first several months of playing Call of Duty. I never really thought through the daily challenges. They were just there. And I never really thought about them. And I'm like, oh, you gotta really, mix it up. And check against those daily challenges, like what to change in your loadout. Anyways, I was a total noob to Call of Duty when I started playing Call of Duty. Who wasn't, right? Everybody was a noob once. We were all noobs together, at some point. Okay, we're just gonna sit right here for one hot second while I go replenish this business if it's possible. It might not be. I'm technically out. It's time to purge. Hello and welcome, friends. I see we got some more viewers piling in over here on Twitch. And to anybody else watching on any other platform like TikTok, hey, Julian, Reagan, Nilejamin, Paulina, thank you for dropping by. I cannot live chat monitor on any platforms except Twitch because of the way TikTok works, okay? Not TikTok, sorry. No, not TikTok. That was a lie. I misspoke. Because of the way Streamlabs desktop version 1.16.7 works, I can only see the chat on Twitch. Everybody else's chat is supposed to go to this second tab, which makes no sense. It used to be all integrated in one singular chat column, and it would show you, and it would relay the chat. For example, someone chatting on Nemo, it would show it to me here, and it would redistribute it out to the other platforms so that people on YouTube or TikTok would see the comment from the person on Nemo. Doesn't happen anymore. I don't know what happened. I don't know when it changed because I know this from when I had Streamlabs Pro like a year ago, and then I unsigned up. I canceled Streamlabs Pro and was using Streamlabs Free Basic, which you can do. I think you can do like 3 platforms. I forget what the number is. You can still multi-stream, but just not 2 as many platforms. You can do Twitch and TikTok and like one other one, I think, maybe. At any rate, the point is, back in the day, you all would be able to see each other's chat. You can't anymore, and for that, I'm very sorry. Because I'm always seeing leftover chat when I go through to change. Like, let's say I did next episode I do, it's going to be a different game. I'm going to go through and change all the titles in every tab for all the different platforms so that I know for sure that it's got the right title, because sometimes Streamlabs doesn't push it out correctly. And I'll find, when I do that, I'll find chat, then in the chat history from the previous session. And I feel bad because people get upset. They're like, hey, what's up? Oh, are you not reading chat? Okay, bye. And it's like, I can't. So I apologize. So at least once, if not multiple times every episode, I do a moment like this. So if you're watching right now, if you can hear the sound of my voice, whether you're watching live or in the not too distant future, scrubbing through one of the video on demand shelves on Twitch or on YouTube or on Facebook, the 3 platforms that keep sort of a running archive of previous live streams. You can catch up there, or you can just go there and watch them. I mean no disrespect to any of the platforms, but if you really want me to see your chat in real time during the live stream, the best thing to do is to come to Twitch and do the chatting there. And I know that sucks because if you're busy watching it on TikTok, it's not the same, right? Like, you don't want to leave TikTok. I don't want to leave Nemo. You don't want to leave Trovo. I get it. Let's all start a friendly letter writing or email writing and aggressive manifestation prayer campaign to get Streamlabs to reintegrate the multi-chat system so that I can at least have a chance to verify, to double check and react to chat here in Streamlabs instead of having to have all the other tabs open, which ruins my stream because all that extra memory load cuts into the ability for it. Okay, I'm going to go do the thing I said I was going to do, and we'll just be right back. It's going to be a tiny mini break. I'm not leaving the stream. I might go downstairs. But stand with me. Stand by. Oh, we're having a stuttering moment. Oh, it's because it's purging. BRB. Un momento, por favor, vis avec dis religione. Which is a line from Eddie Izzard that doesn't really make sense. So I'm sorry I said it. But here we go. Oh, it's all gone. There's nothing. Nothing left for me here. Alright, a little black gold. Did we get disconnected? No, but we're getting skipped frames again. That sucks. Why? Stop doing that. Technology, some days you're so perfect and you stream so beautifully, and other days you just don't, and it makes me sad. Alright. DJ Z, I forgot to lower your volume before switching to the Xbox. Okay, so we're getting lots of drop frames, which bums me out. Usually the best thing to do when that starts to happen non-stop is to just reboot the device, like reboot my machine, not the Xbox, but the iMac, and then run the stream with fewer things running in the background, which is sometimes, oh, look at the, all right, we're gonna turn off our chat bots. They've done their job. That helps a little bit when that tab isn't running in the background. Go away tab. Okay, we're gonna refresh Stream Manager to see what's going on with that. See how bad the connection is. That gives me Stream Manager for Twitch, not to over promote Twitch on a multi-stream of multi-streaming. There we go, we're back to excellent at 3 kbps. It gives me a graph and lets me know where we're at in terms of the kilobytes per second and a grading of like red or green. None of the other platforms do that, which is interesting. Anyways, shout out to everybody on all the platforms. As I was just saying, if you're watching on TikTok, if you're watching on Trovo, if you're watching on Kick, if you're watching on Nemo, if you're watching on any of those channels that I multi-stream to, besides Twitch, I am very, 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 very sorry. But I cannot see your chat unless I bog down the stream by having all those tabs open and having all those platforms showing me my own stream again, which takes up a lot of resources if you think about it. Even on a PC, that's if it were the equivalent computational power level of my iMac, it would be like, this is a little rough, bro. Like maybe turn some of these things off. And so that's what we do. So that means I can't have Nemo open and the chat available for me to click to in between matches to check up with you guys. I am so sorry. But fingers crossed, with a few prayers to the holographic universe and the gods and goddesses thereof, and a few emails, maybe a bug report or two written, wink wink nudge nudge, to Streamlabs, they might get around to fixing it. And maybe they can't. Maybe they had to undo it because of some beef with the multiple platforms. That's the only thing that technologically would make the most sense to me. Like, if TikTok was like, nope, you can't do that. And so they were like, okay. And then the others, like 2 others were like, yeah, you know, we don't want that either. And then so they had to undo it. But I really miss the days of integrated multi-stream chat where all the chat came into a central display and came back out to that central display so that everyone knew what everybody else was saying. It was the groundbreaking thing that made Streamlabs worth it. And it's gone. So I'm sad. Anyways, that's all to say. I apologize to you, dear viewers, on Nemo, Trovo, Kick. We don't do DLive anymore for some reason. Oh, it doesn't fit because we picked up TikTok. To you guys, anybody watching there, I can't see your chat, and I'm sorry about it. And I'm going to make a whole TikTok video about it because I think especially the TikTok people, they drop by, they're like, yay, but he doesn't respond to chat. We'll give him a like. Maybe we'll drop him a follow. And then maybe they come back to check out my standalone videos. So there's a chance they'll see some sort of apology. And then I can post that to my Facebook so that my Facebook fans will know. At any rate, I do appreciate your viewership, and I do want to connect and engage with you in chat. We just don't have the technology quite ready to do it in a way that is convenient and easy for me when playing a video game like Call of Duty. If we were playing a different kind of game where it isn't esports competition against real people, I would be more fluid in being able to chat, at least with the Twitch chat, more in between any moment because it's easier, right? But when it's not even ranked, but when it's real live multiplayer match-based stuff, this game or anything similar, my brain can't handle the two. I have to. I'm not that good of a... I didn't grow up playing Call of Duty. To me, this isn't a new skill I'm literally acquiring in real time, in front of you, as you watch me do it. I'm getting better. So thank you for joining me on this journey. It's been 3 years. I'm celebrating my 3rd Beta-versary, my 3rd Call of Duty beta access celebration. So here we go. I'm going to stop rambling about all that. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you. Did we unlock any new score streaks? Oh, Chopper Gunner. But I haven't even used interceptors yet, so I'm gonna wait. Chopper Gunner is so expensive. You know, tweak the loads. No, I think we're gonna jump in. Let's jump in. Thanks for splattering. Here we go.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy.
Kill confirmed. No, nuh-uh, not today.
Boom. Boom!
Mover here.
Ah, someone is behind us. Hey, why did he look like friendly? Oh, maybe it was that thing. I I thought he was a friendly. That messes with my head. A gimmick that makes you look like a friendly. That's messed up. And then you gotta memorize names or something. Like, what was that weird? What was that weird indicator? I just saw a weird light up indicator that I've never... There. Oh, it's the rating on the gun. It's on the floor. Ah, brutal! And I saw him coming too. Ooh. Ah, dang it! I almost was able to recover fast enough to get him. Is there... Did I just read a perk that inoculates you against concussion stuff? I should run that. Because one of my most annoying moments is when...
That was too fucking close.
Sorry. Oh, brutal! Oh yeah, I gotta start using my... Oh, brutal! I get really annoyed with myself when I misunderstand directionality and I like turn the wrong way. It pisses me off that I do that. Oh! You sneaky little sneaky sneak. Alright, come here. I'm gonna come get that.
Blast trap armed. Eliminated hostile assault.
Woof! Did I get them after the fact? I still have not quite gotten comfortable with sniping. Like I'm getting a little better at it.
Trap is set.
Oh, see what I mean? Yay, blast trap. Let's come over here.
MTC's nearly dry. Get serious, Crimson.
Aren't we blue?
Hope you enjoyed it while it lasted.
Okay.
Damn it, Crimson, that's not good enough.
Bummer! It's okay. It was fun to play with those. I like the tools and bombs. I wonder what loadout they have on that. that the best players often aim not by rotating left and right with the right stick, but by traveling, like strafing left and right with the movement stick, with the left stick. That's something that my brain still gets confused by. Like, I try to do it, and sometimes it works out really well, like circular. We're gonna take that screenshot and back out of this match. I wish there was more beta skin unlocks, because I'm already tired of all the operators. And there's a few I don't like. Like, I don't like running this guy. It's funny when everyone runs him. Who do I want to run? The robot guy, I guess. We'll run the robot guy, because I love robots. And we love our schmexy Park. Although we don't, she doesn't look like Park. She doesn't look like Park from Call of Duty Mobile Classic. Her face looks different. It's hard to tell though with all the stuff on her face. I think we're gonna put this thing on here. 'Cause I like it a lot. And I'm kind of not a fan of the idea of a combat axe. We've got 2 C9s in a row. Let's go with a Tanto build. What can we gunsmith? Is that all we got? Let's treat this one. I don't know which one of these I like better. Bug Smasher is dope. That one, let's not repeat it. Let's just stick with the same story as this. Alrighty, friends. We're gonna do 1 or 2 more matches, and then I think I should probably take a break, attend to some household chores, etc., and think about what to do next. We're already maxed out, and I don't think that unlocking more stuff on the weapons translates to that being available at game launch. It might, though, as they do seem to be, like, unlocking stuff. I don't remember what happened last year, because it was just too much fun. I didn't care when we got into Modern Warfare 3. Same thing with Modern Warfare 2. I don't remember. I think nothing carried over. The rewards did, but not the machines and their loadouts. I think. I don't remember, though. I've heard people say that that's what's going to happen. And so they don't care about the beta, but... I mean, obviously, the stuff that we've unlocked will carry forward. What I mean is, like, the built loadouts that I've put together, I don't know that they will. I don't think all of those weapons will be unlocked. But then again, who knows? Greetings, lobby. How's everyone liking the beta? You having fun? Having fun? Am I even on? Is this thing on? I don't think we are. Oh well. Hello, friends. Let's have a groovy good time.
Captured the hard point. Hard point. We have our orders. See it through. Hard point is secure.
Oh, brutal. Nice, but I got him though. Love it. Ah, he was waiting for me.
Incoming.
Good job.
Hard point located. Enemy UAV inbound. Hard point active. Hard point locked down.
Sighting on move.
Oh, brutal. That's the thing about sniping that I'm not good at. It's like
Hostiles have the hard point.
defensive.
Hard point is secure.
Oh, brutal. That was wild. Good times.
Hostile UAV established overhead. We've taken the lead. Stay on task. Hardpoint identified. Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Whoa. Anti-aircraft time.
Eyes on
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Yeah! Woo! I love blowing those things up.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located.
Oh, that was a friend.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Ah! Oh, I should switch out.
Enemy RPXD detected. We've given up the lead. Hardpoint locked down. The lead is ours. Hardpoint identified.
Woo.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Oh, brutal. I wasn't ready.
Stay alert.
I would have been if
Marshal
I
people are
had
no
just
fools.
stayed
Hostiles have captured the
there.
hard point.
Your assault pack has been destroyed.
Hard point active. Hard point is secure.
Oh! This guy's just chilling over there in that corner. Clever. Ah!
Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point.
Going down.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
RCXD maneuvering.
Woof!
Hard point locked down. You made it look easy, Crimson.
Cool! Oh, that guy was just stuck there. What? How did he make that turnaround in ADS? I've never been able to. Golf clap for everyone. Kudos, kudos. Well done, well done. A lot of people are not loading their calling cards, or only number one gets their calling card shown on here. I don't know which. Okay. One or two more. Look at that. I'm unlocking stuff. We're gonna put a pin on the corkboard to find out what's going on in terms of. Oh, that was a second.
For that. Right.
Greetings.
Lobby. Hello. Well.
Let's have a groovy match.
Hell yeah.
Memphis choices. Alright. Oh, I should drop the music a little bit, right? I mean the Xbox audio.
Hell nah.
Oh, this map is crazy. This map is crazy, yo.
Yeah, it gets hella vicious.
HBT alive and hunt the enemy down. Lead guard.
Caught him.
HBT under fire. Repeat,
Got one.
HBT under fire.
No. Get out.
Another one.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oof, brutal. Okay, I can't deal with Eagle's echo chambers, yo. I'm sorry, I want to be a team player, but I gotta concentrate.
Stay alert. Be at the edge, but don't get cocky. This shit ain't over.
Woof.
Got their HBT. Enemy HBT on site. Take them out. HVT on site. Keep them safe.
Whoa! Brutal.
HVT under fire. This shit ain't working. We lost the advantage. Our HVT's been eliminated. We've taken control. Enemy HVT is down. Hostile HVT located. Protect our HVT.
Oh, brutal.
We took out their HVT.
Oh.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
Ah, no there. Got more, way more pegs on them than they got on me there.
HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire. Damn, we lost the lead. They got our HVT.
Whoa! They got me good there.
Friendly HVT on site. Keep hostile HVT located. Come on, you're losing this fight. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Yeah.
We got the lead. Now hold it. Enemy HVT is down. Our HVT has been eliminated. Protect our HVT. Come on, you're losing this fight.
Ah! Nice.
Nice. We're pulling ahead. We took out their HVT. HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire.
Oh, how brutal. Arrgh!
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. HVT is taking fire. Keep back. There's a spy in our ranks. Watch your six. Got our HVT. Enemy HVT is down. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. Hostile HVT located. HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire. Our HVT has been eliminated.
Woof. Oh, they didn't get blown up by me.
You've fallen behind. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. They got our HVT. We took out their HVT. Enemy
not
HVT
this
on
time.
site. Take them out.
Pack destroyed.
Enemy RCXD detected. Friendly HVT on site. Safe. HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire.
Aw, bummer. That's a fun match.
We need to have a fucking conversation.
They barely won.
Good times, y'all. It was fun. Win or lose, enjoy the match.
GG's the match. Hell yeah. GG.
Word. Peace out, y'all.
GG's. Let me touch this. This is the most peaceful lobby, bro. I know. I haven't heard the N-word once. Does it say you the bot?
Word. Let's keep a positive vibe, yo.
Hell yeah.
See, they were on board. They were on board. There were some folks going like, hey, this is super chill. What that one guy say? That one guy literally said, I haven't heard the N-word one time. And that's a whole, like, pin on the corkboard right there, friends. This is a discussion we've touched on before on the podcast. We've touched on it before here on the live stream. We will probably have an ongoing conversation about it. Because it's one of my concerns as an artist, as a consumer, a fan of this form of art, which I once sort of had dreams of maybe trying to break into at the independent level, and realized, oh God, the technical knowledge required is beyond me. Although I could probably get into it now with so much AI coding, the AI doing the coding. But anyways, I digress. It's good to hear that sort of chat, to be quite honest. It's nice to see that, hello Majestic Chaos, welcome to the TikTok Live. I apologize to everybody. I'm doing this every break. I'm going to do this every time I go on a break and come back, so that people hopefully have a chance to hear. I use Streamlabs Desktop to access their multi-stream in pro mode, and it delivers my live stream action quite well. It gives me lots of options for how I lay it out. It gives me lots of assets to play with. I love it. But it does not anymore, like it used to, integrate the multi-stream chat into one chat column. Like right there, you'd be able to see everybody's chat from all the different platforms. There's no chat right now because no one's been chatting, and I turned off my chat bots, so they have not been dumping stuff. I didn't turn them off. I gave them the rest of the stream off as a treat because they work really hard. And they deserve time off too, friends. But what am I rambling about? I'm going to take a stream break in order to and get ready. We are going to keep playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6, even though we're maxed out. And mostly because I want to see where we go with unlocking weapons and how much of those unlocks are then available at launch. I'm going to guess that they all get reset, and this is just for the sake of having it there to unlock, as opposed to giving you fully pre-unlocked options or whatever. It is a beta test of how the things function. At any rate, I'm having a blast. I think it's gorgeous. I think it looks awesome. I am very excited for the campaign story mode, and I've been teasing this out for like literally 2.5 years now, but I think this year is the year we're going to do it, because I had this idea the very first year when I was waiting for Modern Warfare 2, and I kind of did the opening first 2 chapters of the ones that I owned at the time and then stopped. But after the beta closes, in the however many days we have between the beta and full launch, I'm going to be doing Call of Duty story campaign variety chaos episodes. Where we're obviously going to still be grinding on the multiplayer, because that season's just going to keep going through to the end of the year, until the new game drops or whatever it is. I forget how the overlap resolves itself. I think that when the new game drops, you just no longer have the battle pass anymore, and then you can keep. I mean, obviously, Modern Warfare 2 is still there. So what we're going to be doing is spinning the roulette wheel of variety chaos, as I like to call it, and we have actually built. I should do a campaign story mode roulette wheel. That's what I haven't built. Why don't I have that on my dashboard? Let's go look at the actual roulette wheel of variety. It's a little gimmick that we do here that we are going to start doing on the show, which we've had in our minds for ages. But we're gonna might as well do it now. Let's do it now. We're going to do it now live as part of the show. We're going to create when the beta's over, roulette wheel of variety chaos 4. Let me turn on my Wi-Fi so I can move my mouse and keyboard over to my iPad. Come here, mouse and keyboard. Boop. All right. Now I can type without having to do the screen typing, which is, for whatever reason, not as good for me. Internal drive. We're going to save that. Select a wheel. We got to select the Series X internal. Glasses! You son of a blind billy goat. Remember that? Remember that diss, that line, that curse line? You son of a motherless goat! Anybody remember that? If you know the reference. Or what about this? Aw, man, we just got disconnected. Right when I pulled a cool movie reference. Reconnecting. 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 Stuttering. Reconnecting. Pew, pew, pew. Are we reconnected? Okay, we're saving the thing. Alright, go back over here. You goofball. What was this? Series X internal driver. Saving our wheel. Save. Okay, now we're gonna open another wheel. Go away. Save successfully thing. Do we want to use one that we've already 360 Classic Battle Royale Roulette External MechMania Series X Variety Gaming Selecto Wheel. Let's repurpose the 360 because that was internal external. We're gonna repurpose this. We're gonna rename this. Wait. Codiversary, not adversary. Thank you, autocorrect. Just aversary, as in like it's the anniversary, and we amalgamated the two words. It's my Codiversary campaign. Story campaign mode. There we go. Modes, plural. Because I was thinking, like, I couldn't decide. I've been thinking about this idea obsessively for, like, since Modern Warfare 2 came out. And I was like, oh my god, there's so many Call of Duty games. Wouldn't it be awesome to have a channel or a special event on my channel? Because at first I was trying to define my channel. I eventually landed on Variety Chaos with a Call of Duty focus. But, like, Age of Mythology, Galactic Air Hospital Sim, and Elder Scrolls Online, which I haven't logged into in like a month now, which is really sad. I've been missing so many cool prizes. Like, I love Elder Scrolls Online, and I want to play it. Like, I'm supposed to be running a guild in there, but I'm not. I haven't structured my schedule to, like, what day am I going to play Elder Scrolls Online. We need to get on that. The Wheel of Variety is supposed to help, because one of the things that gets in my way is I can't decide, so then I default to something. Like something totally brand new, especially on a Friday. If it's a Friday and I'm having a really hard time deciding what to do, and something flashy and new is on, I have been guilty of going, okay, well, we'll just play this. Instead of like, let's get structured and organized. Okay, so Codiversary story campaign modes. And it's obviously story. Variety roulette wheel. All right. Self-explanatory, but there it is. So now we're going. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. Come here. We're gonna edit all our entries because they're all old games. We're going to let me back out of Call of Duty so it's not just chilling there, doing a weird waste of time thing. I think they track that. We're gonna go. We're gonna do COD. What's a good one to put in the blue one? COD, what's a story campaign? We'll do story campaign for World War II. It doesn't matter what color. Vanguard, I like being red for some reason. Oh, you can change the colors. That's cool. Which one's purple? Which is a purple one? We'll go with... Hold on, I've got all my CODs right here. Well, most of them. We've got a couple other ones that are digital exclusives, or exclusively digital. We'll do Call of Duty, because it's everything's backlit, I can't really see. Advanced. DJ said, plop on a little music at really low volume. You're set at the good volume. So COD, Advanced, Infinite, we'll put here, whatever. I'm just going down the list. Oh my god, go the other way. Infinite. Which is what I actually how to pronounce. If you pronounce the word finite, then the word infinite should be pronounced infinite. Shouldn't it? Why do we change pronunciations of words when we conjugate them that way? Okay, Call of Duty, Black Ops 4, which technically doesn't have a storyline, but has an unlockable movie sequence that you unlock by playing a specific mode, and it's the only mode that has like instant matches, I think, because you're playing against bots and or whoever else is onboarding a character. Against bots, with bots. But I don't know. It's a lot harder to go like, let's do domination. And because they've, instead of a mixed playlist where it rotates the way we're used to now, they are all individual playlists that you pick. You're like, I want to do a domination playlist. It's just domination 24/7. It's the 24/7 style, but they've got them all broken out like that, and that's the default. So I've sat in a domination playlist because that's what I want to play. It's my favorite mode. And I've been joined by one person at a time, multiple individual players who then get tired of waiting and leave. And I don't know if it's because I haven't figured out how to turn on voice chat and they're trying to chat with me and they're annoyed that I'm not responding, or what. Because I haven't figured out voice chat in that game. It feels like there isn't. I can't find the setting. I've also not looked very hard. I've looked absent-mindedly. Black Ops 4. Okay, we already did that. It's been a very absent-minded looking for. Oops. Let's go this way then. We just do 4. We'll do cold. Let's do Vanguard. Because I don't know why. I'm feeling impulsive. The colors should matter, but sometimes they kind of do to me. Black Ops 5, which is Cold War. I think people will tell me that I'm wrong. I think, but so it doesn't matter. We already did World War II. Now we have Ghosts. Which I really liked the opener for it. It was the most fantastical. Like a space laser satellite blew up a house and then like crash landed on it or something. It was crazy. I need to play it again. When we do this, we will restart from the beginning of all of them because I sucked when I did it the first time. And whatever stats or whatever are going on there, they don't represent my current abilities, I think. And I'd like to replay it. Anyway. Go back over here. Okay, Fallout 2 can be replaced with. We've got Ghosts. Oh yeah, the Modern Warfare series. Modern Warfare. We'll count down backwards for some reason, for whatever reason. And then I don't know if we'll mix them up or if we'll keep them all right next to each other for statistical variety. I'm actually really excited to try and play through all these story campaigns and to try and finish them while still working on whatever's going on with the main battle pass. To try and finish them before Black Ops 6 drops. If we don't, we'll pause the journey, play through the Black Ops 6, especially if we get an early access session, which I suspect we will, even though they haven't hyped it as much as they did the first time. I think it's a default assumption. Do we include the reboots? We have to somehow, right? There's Black Ops 4. We've got a couple of remasters that were free gifts. Where are they? Oh, I guess it's just Modern Warfare 1 remastered. Right? Okay, we'll add that at the bottom of the list. Okay, because that is a separate thing. And then what we'll do, like, let's say the beta just ended yesterday, and it's my first stream of the day today. We would open up with a pregame chat show lounge session, talk about the impressions and the aftermath and the whatever, try to get some feedback and conversation with the audience about the Black Ops 6 beta, and then talk about what the plans are for the story mode campaign. And if we get a bit of audience for that episode, maybe we'll take a survey. Do you think it's better that I pick a story campaign and then play through it all the way through to the end? Or do you like the idea of, like, throughout the course of one day, like, today we're gonna launch them all. So in random order, according to the spinny wheel, we're gonna start with... It's hilarious if it's going to land on World War II because it's the oldest game that I own. Nope, Advanced Warfare. We're going to start with Advanced Warfare. We're going to play Chapter 1. And then we're going to spin the roulette wheel again. And we can remove the widget or hide it so that when we spin the wheels, we don't redundantly. But we can also just keep them on there. Maybe we'll get 3 episodes of Advanced Warfare in a row. Or 3 chapters of it. Like within a given stream. Within a 4-hour stream, every 15, 20 to 30 minutes, however long each section takes, we would then spin the wheel again and be like, and next, instead of proceeding with the chapter that follows next sequentially in this game, we're going to jump to Ghosts Gold Edition and play that chapter. You guys tell me which version you think would be more fun. All I know is that right now, I need to take a little break. Thank you for joining us on this journey from absolute greenhorn Call of Duty noob 3.5 years ago to somewhat well-known. I'm popular on Call of Duty Mobile, and I'll prove it. I can prove it any day. Actually, let's jump in for one just to check in and log in. This may or may not actually bear out, but it has been my experience here live on the Almost Daily Variety Gaming live stream show Extravaganza that almost, like, let's say 95% of the time that I ran, and it could be a random hour of the day. It could be 4 in the afternoon. It could be 4 in the morning. Like right now, I don't even know what the fuck time it is. Pardon the F-bomb. I'll log in and I won't finish clicking through the advertisements you got to clear out to get to the main thing before someone invites me to a match. Oddly, that does not happen on the Xbox, even though I am friendly and try to promote myself there too. Conversely, here, I'm actually better. Oh, I haven't activated. Hold on. Let's start that over again so that it sounds cool. Bloop, bloop. I forgot that the iPad Pro kind of needs to have audio access activated. Also, on this, I need to tweak its setup. It looks better like this for the horizontal output. For the vertical, we're good. This is your central fit. Although I guess we could stretch it out to fit. We'll do that when the game launches, as the game launches. Boop. Okay, chat box, you are going to go up instead of at the bottom. Come here, chat. Oh, you're locked. Oh no, this is raw feed, huh? I'm just going to shrink you a little bit so you fit. We're going to set it up so that it duplicates the live cam scene Where are you, webcam? Hidden webcam. Up here. Yeah. Oh, we need to put you like this. Yeah. Okay. Like that. Lock the chat box. The webcam. We want to move this one over. Unlock it full first. Come here, you. You're going to sit down way over here. And maybe even get a little smaller. Welcome to some working live stream tech rehearsal or adjustments, whatever you want to call it. I like tech rehearsal, but that's from the theater and it may not make sense to people. Boom. Webcam on that side can get locked down. Actually, so can the webcam over there. Actually, both of them can go up a little bit. Boop, 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 just a tiny bit. There we go. And lockdown. Okay. So let's find out. Did we activate the audio? Yes, we did. That's the thing that was missing. Let's put that on because it's much more fun. Headsets. I need new headsets. These ones are falling apart and give me a headache. Welcome though. Okay, just for funsies, for variety chaos, because that's one of the themes. We're gonna come over here. Sadly, there is no story campaign mode for Call of Duty Mobile. There was. Why am I not hearing anything? Oh, because it's probably missing. Which makes no sense, bro. I need to monitor the output so I can play the game. Okay, we're gonna do this with it. See what I mean? We didn't even do the thing yet that we want to do. But boom. I hope someday to be this popular in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. It's still full screen. Okay, beautiful. Lock it down. Let's go. Way too loud. Oh my god, I don't know what the loadouts are. We haven't checked. But welcome to a quick session because we got invited, like I said we would. They've made this game look even like better over the years, and it now, honestly, in my eyes, rivals Modern Warfare 2 and 3. Damn it.
Hardpoint contested.
Yeehaw! Get out of my way, Ghost.
Predator missile on standby. Sentry gun ready for deployment.
I like this machine.
Target down! Reloading! Cover me!
I'm gonna save that rocket, man.
Capture the
Oh, brutal. That's Parker right there.
friendly
Or whatever the character's name is. Oh yeah, we're gonna launch this dude bad right here.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
I think I'm safer over here.
Hardpoint contested.
Ah!
Missiles have the hard point.
Dang it. Okay,
You've
forget it.
taken the lead.
I was trying to
Hard
hide
point
over there,
locked
but
down.
let's do this.
Friendly Predator missile inbound.
Enemy contact!
Hardpoint contested.
Get down! Sniper!
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective.
Woo!
Hardpoint lost. Hunter killer drone on standby.
Tango down. Target's in sight! Sniper!
Predator missile awaiting orders. Sentry gun ready to deploy. Hunter killer drone deployed.
Enemy down.
Sentry gun deployed.
Let's go!
Hardpoint is ours.
Target down!
Predator missile inbound.
Wow! I wish I gotten multiple people with that. Would have been
We've taken
awesome.
the lead.
Tango down! Changing.
Keep on them. We're winning this one. Hunter killer drone ready for deployment. Hardpoint identified.
I own that hard point! Let's go!
Hardpoint
I love it when that
contested.
works out and you
Hardpoint
actually like
locked down.
dominate
Capture
the point.
Hardpoint is ours.
This is my favorite spot right here.
Predator missile on standby.
Kapow! Golf clap, golf clap, golf clap. Yeah! Oh look, it's my face again. I love it when it's my face. Boom. I love this Call of Duty Mobile Classic. And it's the only game in which I've played rank and actually gotten all the way up to Legendary and Master and all the high end. Like, I got to the top tier. I didn't get into the top tier of the top tier, but I got into the main top tier. On more than one occasion. It's in my history. Or at least Legendary. If there's another one past Legendary, I don't remember off the top of my head. Everybody gets a blue thumbs up from me.
Accomplished. Good work.
Of course, the season just got reset, so I'm not there. That is a tough slog. That is as much about time as it is about skill. You literally just need to be in the game, in the matches, X amount of time, and you will get up there. It gets harder and harder every time, but... Anyways, we're going to click through the clickies because we haven't done a sign-in in a hot minute, and then we're going to come back a little bit later. Name change, name change. Whoop-de-doo. Hello, friends. Sending you some. Kind of surprised the song gets global play like this. It's great. I'm all for global internationalism. And Battle Royale match on Sunday. What day is today? Saturday. We got one on Sunday. It's already Sunday in their world, yes it is. We haven't played in a hot minute. What do we got? Where I got that one? Ajax slash Golem. Let's get a machine. Let's get a Fennec loadout. Alright. Wow, the graphics are lagging today. Usually it's the audio, not the other way around. And that lag is usually on my desktop, not... There are some days when Streamlabs just doesn't wanna, and the audio lag is so bad, I kind of can't. I feel like I can't play, although I curiously performed really well on such days. in such matches. Like somehow my brain's like, well, if I can't rely on the audio, I can only count on the visual. Cheat. Oh no, this is one of those things. Give me some free things. Give me free things. Oh, here we go. I like the rhythm of this track. I just have no idea what they're saying. It's hard to enjoy something if you have no idea what the statement is. You know what I mean? You have to know. I wish there was an English version of the song that played as often as it does. They should do that. Dear Activision, or whoever, which of the studios or sidebar companies is involved in this part of the music design and choice making. You're gonna do a foreign language song. Awesome! Expose Americans to foreign language culture. Great. Do more of them from different countries, from different languages, everywhere that Call of Duty is popular. And also have them record a pop English version of the same song. So that everyone can learn a little bit of everything across the board. I want to learn what this band is singing about in this song. So that I can feel comfortable endorsing it and being like, yeah, and doing like my little stupid. That's such a cute, stupid thing. This is all CP? I want the one that's tickets. Where's the ticket ones? There we go. We got 22 tickets. Oh, there was a cool lady friend that I'm really keen on getting. This one's alright. I like her eyes. This guy's cool because I like his character, and I'm hoping that we'll have some. I will finally figure what he's all about, because we're gonna play the story campaign mode for Cold War, which I think he's a part of, right? Like he looks like, I think that's where he's from. I don't know if he's in Black Ops 4. I don't remember seeing him and recognizing him in any of the content. Any Hoodles friends, that's our variety action for this. Now I feel I might as well. For the funsies and chits and get, wait, let's make sure there isn't an update waiting for Warzone Mobile. Mac Wars. Cheech and Chong. I think that's the game that offended TikTok yesterday. Or a few days ago, that TikTok gave me a little temporary disconnect. Like my access to live stream was still valid. I was still approved. But they're doing this thing where like streaming through Streamlabs is being offered, I think, as a prestige deal for Streamlabs, but also because the TikTok has not made, they've got their own proprietary Stream Studio software you can use on your phone or your desktop or your laptop, but you can't use it on an iPad device or an iMac, or I don't have an iPhone. I can't even do it on my, I guess I was wrong about the phone, because I can't do it on my Android phone. I can't live stream directly from TikTok or install their studio. There is a studio app, but that's just another camera. It's not the live streaming thing that's being promoted to me. In all the bits it says, get the live streaming studio, because there's a bunch of them. At any rate, so we stream through Streamlabs and connect through it. Thus the problem with the chat. I can't monitor chat for TikTok. I have to go all the way over here. Like here, let me show you. I can show you do I have a desktop portal? No. Okay, blank scene real quick. We're gonna do this before we sign off to take a quick break. I need to do dishes and make breakfast. Desk. Oops, I can type. Desktop Infinity Portal. Or Portal Infinity? Infinity Portal. We'll call it that today. We change it all the time. Hey, I can type. I can spell things. I already forgot what I was going to show you and why I'm setting this up. Ha ha! What are we doing? I was going to show you something. I was like, here, look at this. Boop, 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 boom. This should include like audio. I don't know why it doesn't. It's ginormous. Transform. Wait, let's do it centrally. It'll do the same thing on both of them. And you can see the beginnings of the portal to infinity right there with this corner. It's cute. Center on screen. Boop. Oh, whoa, that's an interesting pattern. Now, fit to screen. I should have just done that first. Boop, there it is. Because of the vertical output, now we have two portals of infinity, one smaller than the other, and weirdly offset. But here we are. I forgot what I was going to show you with this, though. Oh, right. Something over here. Hello, Majestic Chaos. Thank you so much for the like. Yay. So, I apologize to everybody. People on Twitch. And people on Twitch, I can see your chat. Here, we're gonna make a magic movie loop. And we're going to start over right here. Hold on. Come here. Stop doing the thing with the multiple screens. Come here, you. Boop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, boop. Okay. Greetings and salutations, dear audiences. I wanted to take a moment to over-articulate my over-explanation about why I sometimes totally fail to respond to people in chat. And by sometimes I mean 99% of the time. Reason 1. I am a Call of Duty noob, celebrating my 3rd beta-versary. It's my 3rd time playing a Call of Duty game beta / launch ceremony process. So I've only been playing Call of Duty for that long. I own several Call of Duty games, but I've only been playing for 3 years. I'm now marginally better than I was when we first started. But I'm not so expert at the game that I can be absent-mindedly reading the chat whilst competing in a match. So that's working against everybody. Even if all else was fair and balanced in terms of the following problem, and even if the following problem didn't exist, that alone would make it very difficult for me, friends, to satisfy some of your urgent demands. And I say that with like older brotherly love or older uncle love. Like if I was everybody's older uncle, older weird kooky uncle, I'd be like, you need to calm the F down at the Thanksgiving table. Like, chill, bro. But I digress. I am not a robot, although I pretend to be one for my book series, and in promoting my book series on my other content, I behave as if I were. But I'm not. I'm just an old dude. And I'm not that old, bro. My beard is whiter than my age. For probably stress reasons. And I don't paint it. I should. Maybe I'll dye it all black instead of cut it off. I've been thinking about cutting it off, but I'm thinking about dyeing most of it black or purple. But that's neither here nor there. The other reasons why I can't attend to people's chat, I will show you with the desktop portal of infinity. Let's go look. In order to respond to chat, as you can see here, I can see Twitch chat. It says so right there. This is Twitch chat. If I click on this other tab that says multi-stream, nothing happens. Dear Streamlabs, I'm very disappointed. This used to be one tab, one integrated multi-stream transfer crossover. I keep getting dropped frame rates. I gotta take a break and reboot everything. But the streams were all integrated. Nemo viewers could see what YouTube viewers were chatting and vice versa and all that. Now, if I wanted to monitor all the chats, I would have to have this tab open, this tab open, this tab open. Now we're gonna go in real time. Where's Trovo? That's not Trovo. Get the out of here. Trovo. I'd have to have this tab open. I would have to have this tab open. And as you can see, as you open more tabs, look at my percentage number over here. Bleep, 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 bleep. It starts to go down. The memory starts to get bogged down. Each tab adds its own. There's Nemo, not Nema. Come on, buddy. You can even see the burden. Where's the somewhere on here it's going to be like memory usage 426 MB. And these just keep creeping up as they keep doing more things in the background. And the worst part is each of these things are showing me my own stream at me, taking up more computing resources. This one, thank God, does not. Like, it doesn't need to. So, anyways, no one was chatting today here, although people apparently left me messages in Trovo. I don't see any chat over here. Except me. Sometimes, though, I come here and I open these up and there's old chat from the previous session. And people going, hi, hello, you are so good. Oh, you do not respond. You do not read your chat? I'm out of here. And it's like, bro, I didn't even see that. And I am so sorry. This is an apology with much love and remorse. Because I honestly would love to be able to interact with everyone's chats. When the games are chill, I can do it throughout the game. Like if we're doing Galactic Hospital, I will chat at everybody the whole time. Except unless I'm having trouble measuring something. And then I'll be like, hold on a second. If I'm doing SimCity stuff, you know, anything that's SimCity category, anything that's like, anything that's in the Age of Empires category, anything that's like a relaxing, groovy game. But as soon as we get into the first-person shooter, multiplayer, competitive esports game, then you gotta wait until I'm done with the match. I don't care. I'm not trying to be rude. And, you know, so all of those things together add up, and it's like, I usually don't respond to chat, and I feel awful about it. Because what people want is to interact, not just watch me ramble past them and play games. So, many apologies. Eclipse, clip all of that. That was way too long, and I rambled, and it probably won't. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what comes out of it. Thank you again for joining us, friends. We are taking a brief biology needs and refreshment break. So hydrate, ingest food, eliminate wastes, go look at the stars or the sun. I don't know which is out right now because I have no idea. And this room is like a Vegas room. There's no indication of time. I can't see daylight or lack thereof. So I'm always constantly confused. And my bedroom, which is interconnected to the bathroom, is also kind of like a blackout room. So it's easy for me to wake up and not realize, although I get way more light in there, I should full on black it out. Or should I? I don't know. Rambling stuff. DJ Zed, play a little music. Be right back, friends. Be good human beings to each other out there in the real world as well as in the game lobbies. And we'll see you when we return. There is always a tiny percentage chance that any given episode of the day might be the last one, and I don't realize it yet because of circumstances, because of biological fluctuations, because of the emergency beacon is alerting me to a problem in my literary universe and I've got to go be a superhero. You never know. So if I ever am doing like a live stream show and you guys are like, oh, he'll be back in 20 minutes. Good, I'll be back in 20 minutes. And I don't come back, I'm not trying to be rude. I just live a very complicated yet incredibly boringly dull life. And sometimes I can't be online. Peace out, friends. DJ Zed, turn up that volume. I'm going to get up and dance. But mute the cameras because I don't want them to see me doing that. Yeehaw! I was totally muted just then too. You didn't see nothing. That was I think I was absentmindedly allowing myself to be on camera during certain activities the other day whilst playing video games that were themed around those activities to begin with, and TikTok did not like it. So we're trying to avoid that now. That was purely accidental. Anyways, we'll be back in a bit. Thank you for watching. While I'm not online, you're always... let me stop yelling. While I'm not online, you're always welcome to swing by any of my social media platforms, including Wattpad, where I'm posting all of my newest developing chapters for the book series, collectively known as the Zeppoverse. Come on down. Can't remember all my links and social medias, but if you want to find them, go right here at solo.to/Zeppo. DJ Zed wants me to stop talking now. Bye! Well, that's backwards. On TikTok vertical.